Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Kanchanji,
sir.
Good morning.
Rashi, Pratnyaji. Good morning, everybody. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good
How
morning.
is everybody this morning?
Good,
Good
wonderful,
Awesome.
morning.
nice.
Doing good.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Welcome to day 85. And we are very quickly heading towards the first century. How is everybody feeling overall?
Awesome, sir.
मस्त छान
Good,
एकदम
sir. Cool, calm.
Chan ekdam?
काम एकदम
Wonderful. Chaliye, so let us begin our rituals for the day. Are we all ready?
Yes, sir.
Chaliye, let us bring ourselves into the present moment. Okay. Okay, gently close your eyes. And take deep, long breaths. Just bring your awareness completely onto your breathing. Just become aware of your breath as it moves in and out of your nostrils. अपना पूरा ध्यान अपने सांसों की ओर रखें. Now become aware of what is going on inside your body. थोड़ा सा ध्यान दीजिए. Can you feel the tingling sensation and parts? The blood is flowing through the different arteries and veins. Can you feel the heartbeat? How are you feeling at the surface of your skin? When the air touches your skin. Can you feel what is going on in the brain region? Pay attention to where your legs are touching the ground. Now pay attention to everything that is going on around you. What's going on? ध्यान दीजिए. And as you become aware of all that is going on inside and outside, you can feel the presence, force, everything around you and inside. Now let us start the first process of our daily rituals and cleansing of our subconscious mind. Today we'll do our entire rituals with tapping. Entire rituals. Get ready. So start with karate chop 5 times. Ensure that your body is completely ready for all the healing work. 33 बार टैप करिए यहाँ पे. Then let us tap first with the health. Look at your overall health. How are you doing? Is there anything that is still troubling you? Body pain, or maybe if you look at mental health, you get upset very soon, sad very soon. Is there anything that is there in your health is still concerning you? Check your health. When we talk of health, it is all areas: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. How are your energy levels? Are you able to control the cravings of food? Are you still having cravings? Are you able to go out and exercise? Are there still some parameters which are not normal in the reports? Focus on those issues. Check what is the feeling. Always focus on the feeling. Use your mind to direct all your attention to that area which is still creating a problem. जैसे ही आप उसके ऊपर ध्यान देते हो और उसके इमोशन को फील करते हो, तो इमोशन रिलीज हो जाएगा. Remember that all diseases, almost 90% diseases, are psychosomatic, connected with the mind. They're because of suppressed emotions. Let's take one more round on health. And as you complete this round, then switch over to relationships. Think about any relationships creating concern for you. Maybe irritation, anger. Is there anybody who keeps doing that to you? Check your relationships with your parents, with your in-laws, your spouse, children. And after that, your work relationship. अगर आपको अपने बच्चों की वजह से चिंता है, उसको सोच के भी आप टैप so that you can release all that worry. You are angry at somebody, उसके बारे में सोचो और वो गुस्से को रिलीज कर दीजिए. Be that somebody keeps irritating you, keeps making you angry. उस इंसान के ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए, उसके कनेक्शन में जो इमोशंस है उसको फील करिए और टैप करिए. Think it, feel it and tap it. Remember that when you hold on to emotions, specifically negative emotions, they will attract more life experiences which will bring the same feeling. तो अगर आप गुस्से को पकड़ के रखते हो तो ऐसी घटनाएं होगी जिससे आपको ज्यादा गुस्सा होगा. अगर आप चिंता को पकड़ के रखते हो तो और भी ज्यादा चिंता होती है. Just to release, just let it go. Let's do one last round on relationships. Let's come to the third area of our life, which is work. So connected with your business, your job. Then also the money area of your life. अगर वहां पे कोई भी टेंशन्स है, वरीज है, think about that, feel it, and is there any worries connected with sales, money getting stuck, money not coming into the system, not getting your due promotion, not recognized, your job? Is there anything that keeps frustrating? Maybe you want to achieve a goal in your work area which you're not able to achieve. Focus on your work. Are you taking massive action? Your goals happen? Or do you get stuck in laziness and procrastination? One last round. While tapping, you can switch your hands, you can switch the side. So sometimes you may want to tap on the left side, sometimes on the right side. No problem. So that is the same. Okay, so after you finish the current round, take a nice deep breath. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth. Just keep your eyes closed for a few moments. And notice the calmness that is there inside you. Every time you tap, removing one layer, the onion. The layers and layers of emotions which are stuck inside. All of them get released, and as they get released, your energy system opens up. आपके चक्रास भी जो ब्लॉक थे वो ओपन अप हो जाते हैं, आपके मेरिडियन लाइंस खुल जाते हैं और उसके वजह से आपके ऑर्गन सही ढंग से ऑपरेट करने लगते हैं एंड एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट्स टू health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, everything falls into place. It's all about the energy flowing in your system. So now let's do some positive tapping. Today we'll tap on gratitude. I'll guide you through the journey. Let's tap from the eyebrow point. Let us first be deeply grateful for this day. परमात्मा ने हमें एक और दिन दिया है, एक और मौका है यहाँ पे हम अपने फैमिली को सर्व कर सकते हैं, हमारे आसपास के लोग can serve the world. Thank you so much, dear God, for this day. Thank you. There's so many people who don't have this day. We are so lucky that we have one more day. Thank you so much. Thank you, dear God, for my fit and fine body. The fact that my hands are working, legs are working, eyes are working. I don't have to depend on anybody else for my work. I'm able to do it independently. I'm deeply grateful for that. अगर इसमें से एक भी चीज नहीं चलता तो मुझे लोगों को दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंड करना पड़ता. But I am so blessed. My hands, my legs, my eyes are working. Thank you, God, for all my senses, the five senses, which are enabling me to experience this beautiful world. The sense of sight, through which I can see the beautiful world. The sense of touch, through which I can feel the love of my loved ones. The sense of taste, through which I can taste amazing food. The sense of smell, through which I can smell the beautiful fragrances. And the sense of hearing, through which I can listen to the birds chirping, the melodious music. Without this, how would I be able to experience the world? लेकिन आपने मुझे 5 सेंस दिए हैं, इसके लिए I'm really thank you. Thank you, dear God, for my brain, which is doing millions and millions of functions every day without complaining, keeps doing all its work. Very grateful to my brain. It's like a central processing unit. It's like a CPU. It's doing millions of functions every day. I'm very grateful to my brain. Thank you. Dear God, thank you so much for my heart, which is pumping 7/24. Pumping blood with joy. Doing its work unconditionally. Thank you to all my organs for working in harmony with one another. Doing the right things at the right time. The right time space sequence. हर एक ऑर्गन अपना काम कर रहा है. Really grateful to all my organs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God, for all the systems which are operating within my body. The nervous system, circulatory system, just pushing the blood through the arteries and veins. The endocrine system, which is creating the hormones in the right orders and right quantities. The skeletal system, which is giving so much strength to my body, my bones and muscles. The digestive system, which is digesting all the food. The reproductive system, the excretory system helps me eliminate all the waste. All these systems are working 7/24, doing what they're supposed to. Dear God, I'm deeply grateful for this amazingly, infinitely intelligent body through which I'm able to live my purpose on this planet. One more day to live my purpose on this planet, make a difference. Thank you, God, for my infinitely powerful mind, which is infinitely creative and infinitely intuitive. It is my mind which helps me to experience this world. It is my mind through which I am able to think thoughts and create things in my life. Comes up with solutions and ideas to solve problems, to achieve my goals. And it is my connection to the universal mind, to the energy which runs the entire universe. If the mind was not there, how would I experience the world? How would I connect with the Almighty? How would I generate ideas and solutions? It's all because of my mind that I'm able to do this. Thank you, dear God. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing mind. Thank you, God, for all the people in my life who add so much meaning to my life. Thank you to my parents who brought me to this world, who took so much efforts to raise me, to nurture me, to take care of me, making so many compromises. Deeply grateful to my parents for doing whatever they could do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, to all my teachers, all my gurus, all my coaches who made me the person who I am today. Right from the teachers in school, in college, in higher education, all the life learnings is only because of them I am what I am today. I'm deeply grateful to all the teachers, gurus, for making me the person I am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, to my spouse there, always besides me, through the thick and thin of life. My spouse is always there, in one another through this journey of life. I'm deeply grateful to my spouse for whatever he's done for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to my children who add so much meaning to my life, so much meaning and purpose. Thank you. Thank you. You bring so much joy and happiness into my life. Thank you. My children, thank you, God, for sending them to my life. Thank you. Deeply grateful. Thank you to all the people in my workplace who are there to support. We as a team together make things happen. Deeply grateful for all the people in my workplace. I know that every person coming into my life is there to teach me a lesson. There is something I need to learn from everybody. And everybody who comes in teaches me a lesson. All I have to do is open up myself to receive the lesson. Sometimes it could be the lessons of patience, sometimes of compassion, sometimes of being non-judgmental. Sometimes lesson of being perseverant, sometimes of kindness and compassion. Thank you, God, for sending all the people in my life. Know that every person is there for a reason. That all those who are coming into my life, only I have attracted. So I choose to learn my lessons and move forward in life. Thank you, God, for all the talents, all the qualities, and all the abilities that you have given me, the gifts you have given me. Thank you for helping me identify my purpose. I can share these gifts with the world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, for all the abundance in my life. There is so much that you have given me. The natural resources, air that I breathe, the water that I drink, food that I eat, the electricity, the internet connection, the gas connection, and all the other things that make my life so much easier. My home, my office, my vehicle, all the technology, the computer, the mobile phone, the apps on the phone, which make my life so much easier. All these resources make my life so much easier. When I imagine the person on the road who doesn't have anything at all, I feel that I am so lucky that I have been blessed with so many things. God always shows me how blessed I am when I see a parent putting in so much hard work with a special child. I realize that God has given so much. Every single moment when I see something and realize that I am so grateful, I am so blessed. Thank you, dear God, for all your blessings, for all the abundance in different ways, all the money, the savings, the investments. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just feel the gratitude for a few moments. Let's take one round, just feeling the gratitude. Just being deeply grateful to God for everything that He has given us. endless resources. If you look at the natural resources, the birds, the sun, the moon, the mountains, the trees, the flowers, so much, and all free of cost. No cost to all of this. Thank you. Thank you. Now let us seek forgiveness. Think of your own God. Say, dear God, if I have hurt anybody, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous lives, if I have hurt anybody, I have hurt myself through my thoughts, through my words, my deeds, seek forgiveness from the bottom of my heart. Please forgive me and release me from those karmas. I know I may have hurt so many people. I don't even remember who I may have hurt. किन किन को हर्ट किया होगा वो तो मुझे याद ही नहीं है. पिछले जन्मों में तो किसको हर्ट किया होगा तो वहां तो कुछ पता ही नहीं है. लेकिन आपको सब पता है. You have the complete accounting. So please help me to release me, to forgive me, and to release me from all those karmas from the past, which are hurting me in the present moment. Because I know that everything that is coming into my life today is a result of the sum total of all my karma so far. Everything that I have thought, all the words that I have used, my actions, my behavior, pictures I saw in my mind, what I am creating in my life today is a sum total of everything that I have done so far, this life and past. So while I cannot change the past, I know that you can help me relieve myself from those karmas. So dear God, please forgive me for all those thoughts, words, deeds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God is very, very gracious, very kind. He is all loving. God is nothing else but unconditional love. So visualize His beautiful unconditional love coming in the form of a divine white light. And this light falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering the body from the crown chakra. And this unconditional love is spreading through every single cell of the body. All the 50 plus trillion cells of the body filled with the unconditional. And as this unconditional love flows through every single cell, it heals every cell, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Feel this love flowing through every single cell of you. And as it moves through every single cell, it even changes the genetic coding, all the genes that are located in the DNA. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your forgiveness, dear God. And now let us just meditate for a few moments. Keep tapping very gently. Connect deeply with the Almighty. Take yourself to that beautiful location where your mind is absolutely calm and peaceful. Feel the serenity in your mind, calmness and the peace. Listen to the beautiful birds in the sky. And feel that beautiful breeze on your face and on your body. And feel the sunlight. And see the sun rays, the warmth. You can feel the warmth of the sun penetrating every single pore on your skin. And as you deeply connect with nature, you can feel your deep connection with the infinite intelligence of the universe. You know that everything that is there around you is a divine expression, same energy. You can feel the presence of God in every single strand of grass, in every single petal of a flower, in every single leaf, tree, in all the birds. God is present everywhere, present inside you and outside. And as you feel the deep connection with the infinite intelligence that is there around you and inside you, you can visualize your goals, visualize your perfect health, full of energy. Every cell of the body is vibrating with energy and health. You look exactly the way you wanted to look. See yourself in the mirror, looking slim, fit, full of energy, enthusiasm. Your face is radiant and vibrant. Body is flexible. Feel the flexibility. Free of any pains. Absolutely pain-free. Feel the resilience in the body. Strength and resilience. Every single cell is vibrating with energy. Look at your mental fitness. You're absolutely calm and peaceful in every situation. You're amazed to see how much control you have on your emotions. That you're calmly and peacefully responding to everything that happens in life. Knowing that nothing is permanent. You choose to be exercising your choice in the moment. Whatever events happen, your response is always something that takes you towards the right outcome. कोई भी कुछ भी बोल दे, कुछ भी करे, आपका response हमेशा सही रहता है. Find that you are able to respond correctly in any situation. What is the meaning of ability to respond? Is response ability, responsibility, 100% responsibility. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, आपका रिस्पॉन्स हमेशा सही रहता है. जब आपका रिस्पॉन्स सही है, तो आपके आउटकम सही है. Get the good results. Take a look at your relationships. Every one of them, there's mutual respect for one another's differences. And God has made all of us different. So where is the question of two people being the same? To see your wonderful relationships with your parents, a respect of mutual understanding, mutual bonding, care, compassion, unconditional love, relationship with your in-laws, grandparents, at your relationship with your spouse, a constantly blissful relationship, your relationship with your siblings, your children. See that they are sent to you by God. We don't own them. They've just come through us. So as a parent, it is our duty to take care of them, nurture them, to show them the path. Visualize that your children are happy, healthy, that there's deep respect for one another, respecting the differences. They have their own free will to live their life. Our job is to just stay behind them, support them. See a deep connection between you and your children. Look at your relationships in the workplace. All of you are working together as a team to achieve the common objectives, the goals of the organization. We are deeply grateful to God for such a wonderful team, that you are rewarded and recognized for all that you do. A moment to say thank you to God for all the amazing relationships in your life. Thank you. Look at your work and see the wonderful progress you're making in your work. You're amazed to see how things are turning out easily and effortlessly. That you are able to reach out to more and more customers, to more and more people, serving them through your products and services. And that the universe is responding by bringing in all the resources that you need. Maybe money, maybe support. Whatever is needed is coming to you in abundance. And these resources are helping you to fulfill your dreams, your family's dreams, living in your dream home, living the desired lifestyle that you always had. And because you are able to live a beautiful life, you are doing even more to serve others. The difference. Feel so blessed. God has given us so much. I have to share with you. You do your bit by contributing in whatever way possible. And in doing all this, you notice that you have become the person that you always wanted to become. Confident, having high self-esteem, feeling worthy of all the good things in you. Develop the virtues of kindness and compassion, and unconditional love and humility, patience and perseverance, courage, persistence, not giving up. That you developed a very strong character in the journey of achieving your goals. Very deeply grateful to God helping you create this amazing life. Now take some time to visualize one or two of your most important goals. They have become real for you. आपका सबसे बड़ा जो लक्ष्य था या सपना था वो आज पूरा हुआ है. अपने नजरों के सामने आप उसको देख पा रहे हो. विजुलाइज करिए, फील करिए. ऐसा महसूस हो रहा है आपको जब आपका सबसे बड़ा लक्ष्य हासिल हो चुका है. And you're deeply grateful to God for making your dream a reality. Thank you. Thank you. Take a moment to visualize our lifetime 5 a.m. club. See that more and more people are getting motivated to join. And learning from this, they are also improving their lives. And more dots are getting connected all across the world. So visualize that our club has millions and millions of people. That everybody is joining in the morning, making the best of their life, living at their highest potential, a powerful mind and a powerful body. They make the best of every single day. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's take a moment to pray for all those who are in need. Dear God, send out your unconditional love, your healing energies to all those who need it right now. So many people who are suffering. Please send your healing energy, your unconditional love to all those people. And you also visualize your unconditional love flowing to all those who are close to you, to all those who are known to you, then spreading to all the known people across the planet. That this beautiful unconditional love is reaching out to all those who need it. They're feeling relieved, feeling peaceful, feeling calm. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear. This is the power of collective prayer. When multiple people pray together, vibrations are very, very powerful. So, I'm going to do a theta download. Download for today is I know how to welcome each new day with joy and excitement. I welcome love, abundance, friendship, gratitude, laughter with each breath. Can I download this for all of you? Creator of all that is, it is requested that the program, I know how to welcome each new day with joy and excitement. I welcome love, abundance, friendship, gratitude, and laughter with each breath. This program is downloaded from the seventh plane and instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels. For all the participants of the Lifetime 5 AM Club who have said yes, this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witnessing the beautiful energy of this program coming from God, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering the body from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus trillion cells, passing through all your belief levels. That every cell of your body knows how to welcome each with joy and excitement. That every cell of your body knows how to welcome love, abundance, friendship, gratitude, and laughter with every single breath you take. Thank you, God. Thank you for this download. Now create a beautiful shield around you. Visualize yourself and say the word shield. Visualize the beautiful shield around you. Divine white light protecting you from all four sides. Like a beautiful shining globe. The outside surface of this white shining globe is a mirror which is reflecting outwards. This is your psychic field. Protects you from any influences, negative influences in the world. Visualize all your loved ones and say the word shield and shield all of your loved ones. Visualize your belongings, all those things that are valuable to you. Say the word shield. See your house being protected, your car, your office, and all the valuable things. Hold a thought in your mind and say, now bring yourself into the present moment, into this beautiful moment where almost 193 people, beautiful souls, are doing the rituals together. Become aware of this present moment as you're tapping on all the different points. Come into the present moment. And when you're ready and you've completed your current round, take a deep breath. You first take 3 deep breaths. Keep your eyes closed for a few moments. Just the deep stillness in your mind. When you're ready, just rub your hands. Place them on your eyes. Slowly take your hands away from your eyes. Look into your palms and make a beautiful wish for the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take your mirror. Look into your mirror. Remind yourself of who you are and love yourself. I love you. I really, really love you. Love and accept you just the way you are. Nothing needs to change. I will clarify the meaning of this today. I love you. I really, really love you. Just feel the love for yourself. Feel the appreciation for yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now put your fist out in the air and say yes. You've done almost 1 hour of tapping, my dear friends. 1 hour and 15 minutes of tapping. Put your hands out in the air and say yes. Something amazing is going to happen today. Some magic is going to get created today. I don't know what, I don't know how, but it is on the way. Okay, so be in positive expectancy of something amazing that's going to happen. Give a nice hug to yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give a hug to all your family members. And today, let's clarify the question that was put up yesterday. We should not get confused as to what we're trying to say. So I don't know, is Jai Shankar there? Yes, Jai Shankar. Unmute yourself, sir. Tell me, what is the question that you had in your mind?
Sir, the question I had that how to understand this soul as a great entity, how to make my belief strong in that.
Yes. So it's a journey, sir. It's a journey. That is the spiritual journey that we are all on. As we understand ourselves, we understand who we are, like who am I? The way to understand this is that when we die, the energy is gone. It's only the body. Does the body have any meaning? And the energy is not there within us. The body has no meaning.
Yes.
So are we really the body, or are we the energy that is residing in the body?
We are the energy.
We are the soul. And the soul is part of the super soul. Correct? That is why we say Atma and Paramatma.
Okay.
The Paramatma is so powerful. It is running the entire universe. And we are part of that. So how can there be a problem in the soul? The soul doesn't have a problem. The problem is the journey through which the soul is going.
Okay.
What happens is, as we go through the journey, we forget who we are. So we
Okay.
forget our existence, we forget who we are. And because the soul has to go through the entire journey, that is why we keep taking birth here, come through our parents, and then we learn things. And our goal is ultimately to realize our own self. Like, who am I? What am I supposed to be? So when we completely realize who we are, then we are totally aligned with God. And then we again go back to God. So basically, we are children of God, right?
Yes.
Children of God who have come here to learn certain lessons. If we learn our lessons completely, then we are able to go back there. Otherwise, the cycle of birth and death continues. This is what is explained in our spiritual texts. That is one part. the soul's
Okay.
journey.
Okay.
And then the second part is living our life on this planet. Correct? So why are we asking for all these things? Can't we just expect ourselves to be perfect? So when we are there on this planet, we are here to fulfill some roles. We are there for a meaning. There is some purpose for executing a purpose on this planet. God gives us all the resources. First thing that God gives us when we come here is the body. Without the body, soul has no meaning. Like, what will the soul do? We cannot execute our purpose. We cannot do anything on this planet. There are so many souls which are there around us, which we can't see right now because they don't have a body. They don't have a way of experiencing this life. God gives us the body, gives us the mind, gives us people around us, gives us, the house, whatever. All this is resources given to us to fulfill our role on the planet. So now, does that mean that if I am a soul, that why should I worry about the resources? Is that what your question is? I was trying to understand.
Yes, to an extent, that was one of my worry.
So if I have to live here on this planet, then I need the resources to execute my purpose. Suppose I'm a parent.
Yes.
My role is as a father. As a father, if I have to fulfill my role, I need the resources. Without the resources, how do I fulfill my role? I need the resources to take care of my children, the food to eat, the money to take care of them. Basically, I know that these resources don't belong to me, but I need these resources to fulfill my role, and God gives us. But while we're trying to get these resources, we should not forget who we are.
Okay.
We're trying to bring all the resources into our life. We want to live an abundant life. We want to make our life better. We want to progress in this journey of life. But while all of this is happening, we forget. People forget who they are. And that is why all the pain, the stress, the tension, the worries, why does all this happen? Because we forget who we are. अगर हम ये याद रखें, if we remember who we are, and we bring the resources to fulfill our purpose, life is awesome.
Okay, thank you, sir. I will contemplate on it. I might have some more doubts on the way. Let's not
I
waste our
understand.
time.
No,
We'll
it
keep
is
it
not
that.
wasting time. This is basically understanding. It is so important to understand the two separate concepts. When people mix up the two concepts, that is where all the pain comes in from and all the sorrow comes in our life because we mix the two.
Is it like we are getting too much identified with the journey, forgetting the main part? I mean, is it that creating problems in our life?
The problem is happening because we get too attached with the resources. God has given the body, we get attached with the body. God has given us children, so we feel that these are my children now.
Okay.
Actually, God has brought the children through us. They don't belong to us. We are trustees. We're supposed to take care of them. We're supposed to groom them, nurture them. But the moment we say these are my children, then all the pain is going to be there. Because if the children are not behaving properly, then all the pain will be there. The moment you say, this is my mobile phone, if the mobile phone goes away, then there is a lot of pain. So it doesn't mean that we should not have mobile phone. Of course, we should have mobile phones. We should have a house. We should have but the moment we attach ourselves with these things, then the pain begins.
Okay.
So we have to learn
that.
Detachment.
Yeah.
So while I need all these resources, I know that one day I will have to give them up, right?
Yes.
They don't belong to me, but God has given me these resources so that I can do my job. So the one example I always take is the example of, let's say, the president or the prime minister, our prime minister, Narendra Modi. The day he was given the responsibility of becoming a prime minister, he was given all the resources. He was given the bungalow on 7 Racecourse Road. He was given Z level security. He was given his team members and all of that. He was given all these resources to fulfill his role as a prime minister. He knows that once he finishes his role, he has to give up all this.
Okay.
Now, suppose he gets attached to that bungalow. Oh, this is my bungalow. Oh, this security is mine. Oh, these people are mine. Then what's going to happen? He's going to be totally unhappy when he leaves that bungalow. But he knows from day one that I am here to fulfill the role, and all these things are given to me to fulfill my role. They don't belong to me. Same way, when we come to this planet, we are here to fulfill a role. All these things which are given to us are resources to fulfill our responsibility on this while in this journey. They don't belong to us. The problem is that we start becoming so attached to all this that all the pain begins. I hope that gives you a little insight.
Yes, yes. Sure, sure. Thanks, sir. Thank you.
What you're trying to understand is also a journey. So not to worry. It'll all happen. Okay. Thank
Sure,
you so
sure.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, does anybody else have any questions? So while we are today on the questioning Q&A, I can take one or two questions before we end. Any questions? All good. Yes, Mr. Dayalji.
Thank you for the lovely feedback. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Somehow I relate all these things, whatever we do daily. I wouldn't say called ritual. It's like I say, well, what do you do? Get up in the morning. I say it's a satsang, I will say. And whatever these teachings, it somehow I relate it to my Bhagavad Gita. And you had mentioned in one of the programs that it is like we are doing our karmas and we have to get rid of it. Of course, it's a law of action coming in. So thank you so much for the feedback, and with the daily new learnings, it's fantastic, I will say.
Thank you. Thank
These
you.
little atomic habits make a huge difference in the lives.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
So if we just take little things every day and just apply them and become so much better people. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dad.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Supriya ji. Yes, tell me. Just unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. You got muted again. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So I wanted to understand how to get rid of this fear of becoming stronger, because a lot of times we are in a situation where we feel weak and we feel that I want to become stronger, but there is some fear that if I become stronger, then I might be alone in life, or I'll have to take some more responsibilities, or there will be no one to support me, like that. There are so many fears. So how to get rid of that fear?
So when all these fears are actually not a real thing, right? What does fear stand for if you look at the full form of fear? False evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. None of these are real fears. Okay? These are all imagined fears. If you can just unmute yourself, I'll explain this a little more. These are all imagined fears. When we actually do it, there is nothing. Actually, kuch hota hi nahi hai. It's just in a thought that this will happen, that will happen, people will do this, people will do that. So how do we get rid of this? Spend a little time every day just tapping on the fears for a few minutes every day. Maybe you can spend 5 minutes every day. So the moment you hold the fear, oh, this will happen, that will happen, they will tell me this, they will do me this, I'll become strong, this will happen, that will happen. So tap on the fears for 5-10 minutes and you will see in a couple of days it'll all go away. So these are just imagined things and they are sitting in the patterns of our subconscious mind. It could be that in your childhood you experienced certain things. It could be that you saw something which was fearful. It could be anything. So why worry about where it is coming from? The very fact that it is there inside us, we can eliminate those fears. So you can do some sessions on yourself. Take 2-3 days to kind of remove all of those fears just by tapping on those fears. Yeah, Supriya ji, just unmute yourself. Have you understood? Okay. Sanjay, how are you?
Hello.
Yes, Sanjay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, you just mentioned to the gentleman that we have to detach ourselves from the things and the resources what we receive from the God, right? But see, like our children or our parents or our relatives or our friends, are there resources? Because we are connected with them with a love, right? So how to detach them? If we detach, then it will become unlove, right?
No, no,
So,
no, 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 no. Who said detachment doesn't have love?
so how to?
Suppose
I am
we
just
assume.
confused.
See, let's take the example of Prime Minister. Yeah, same example. It is basically a different example. But suppose he gets attached to the bungalow, to the people, to the security, all of that. What happens? Don't be unhappy. Same way, God has given me my parents. God has given me my children. God has given me all these things so that I can fulfill my role. I can still have a lot of love with them. Why should I not feel love? What is stopping me from loving them? Yes, Sanjay, just unmute yourself. Not able to hear you. So detachment is not something that happens immediately. Okay, so we need to practice this. And I'm not saying get detached today. It's a journey. It's a spiritual journey, and it will not happen immediately. Some people it happens immediately. Some people it takes time. So don't worry about that. Just go through the journey. वो automatic होगा सब कुछ. You don't have to force yourself to detach. Yeah, just unmute yourself. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So
Okay.
basically, you are saying that we can continue loving our people, but don't need to go too deep in connecting ourselves.
Absolutely. For example, you bought a mobile phone.
Yeah. So mobile phone and the things I understand. See, like
No,
you
no,
said,
एग्जाम्पल
how.
दे रहा हूँ मैं. कोई भी चीज का ऐसा है. ये हम because we are not able to relate with human beings. This we
Yeah,
can relate very easily, but human beings is difficult to relate, and that is why the maximum pain happens,
yeah,
isn't it? It's not the things which
correct.
give us pain. It is always all the people in our life.
Only the physical thing I want, I am okay that I understand that it is easy to detach, but with the living thing, like our say, parents or children or relatives, it is too difficult to
I
detach.
know, I know, I know. It's not easy. I know it's not easy. So it's a spiritual evolution. Don't worry about it. Okay, it'll happen on its own.
When we become the sadhus,
No, 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 no. You are karma yogis.
or the yogis, okay.
Karma yogi has to do their karma in this world, whatever they're supposed to do, and live like a yogi. So yogi means not saint. People always have this picture, matlab saint, wait, ban gaye, sadhu vadhu ban gaye, Himalaya chale gaye. No, no, no. This is
Okay,
just a way of living life. And it's a path, it's a journey. So I would not say कि अभी का अभी कुछ करो, उसके बिना कुछ दुखी हो जाओगे. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong. When you get there, you will understand what is the meaning of this. Okay? Don't worry.
okay, okay, okay.
Take care,
Thank
take
you.
care. You still have to live your work. You have to do your job. You have to do everything and still live your life in a beautiful way. The goal is to live your life in the most beautiful manner. Explore your highest potential. Make the biggest difference while you're on this planet without making suffering on yourself. Like, why do you need to become sick to do that? Why do you need to have pain to do all of that? Why?
Yeah. True,
We
sir.
need
True.
no चाहिए नहीं ना वो सब.
No, no. Day by day, I'm feeling stronger and stronger and stronger to achieve my goals and
Yeah,
helping
exactly.
the way
Some
I can.
some people may call you a saint. बोलेंगे यार तुझे तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है.
Correct, correct,
But ठीक है ना जिसको समझना है समझे. At least we are able to live a good life.
correct, correct.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So much. Thank you.
I will see you on 25th, 26th of Mumbai.
Absolutely. See you there for sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
we'll
you.
take one or two more questions. Srinivas.
I have joined new job and there is so much domain knowledge, process and the technology to learn, remember and digest, sir. I am getting confused and worried. I'm doing tapping, but that is helping to some extent, but there's something that is stopping me, I think. So can you
Srinivas,
please?
this is pretty normal when you're joining something new and when you are doing something which is completely different. It is
Okay.
bound to create all of this, which is very normal, very natural. So when you start getting used to the new technology, gradually you will be there. So हमें समझना है कि it's a journey.
Mm.
We can't expect to have all the brand new technology in our head in one day, right? Is it possible?
No, sir.
The
Yeah,
journey,
agree.
enjoy the journey, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when you're starting to drive your car the first time, you'll have to do a lot of things, no?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the brake? Where is the accelerator? How do I do this? How do I do that? So there's a lot of worries and anxieties that happen. Today you're driving your car effortlessly. So it is bringing that knowledge into your consciousness. It will take its time. But if you do it with a disturbed mind, will it take more time or less time?
More time.
Then anyways, we have to learn. So why not learn it happily? Why do it to create stress?
Yes, sir. Agree. Thank you very
Right?
much, sir.
Yeah, be excited with the new learnings, new teachings, and do your best.
Okay. Sure, sir. Got it.
All the best.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Rupali ji,
Good morning, sir.
good
Sir,
morning.
my
Good
question
morning.
is, on what topic we have to tap at night?
So in the night, you know, during the day, whatever has happened during the day, if you remember certain things which have happened, which caused worries and stress for you, just tap very lightly. You don't need to tap on any specific subject. You can tap on something which is worrying you. You can tap on something that happened during the day which is bothering you. तो अगर ऐसा कुछ है तो उसके बारे में सोच के कर सकते हो. If there is nothing, you can just gently tap on these points. It will still make a difference.
Okay.
Still, it will open up your channels and it will make you feel light and you will be able to go to sleep nicely. Okay?
Okay. खाली tap सोचना नहीं है.
कुछ जरूरत नहीं, मतलब जो हो रहा है उसी के बारे में आप सोचेंगे तो भी ठीक है. So just gentle tapping for 5 minutes is good.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Most
Thank
welcome. Yes, Jai Shankar ji, बताइए.
Sir, I just want to make a point which I understand for all these days. I think our tapping, saying gratitude, seeking forgiveness and giving forgiveness, all will ultimately take us to that level of detachment on the way. I mean,
You got it.
do it.
You got it.
What I understood is that continuously, regularly do it for 100 days, automatically we will be in that zone.
Yes.
That's what I feel.
Absolutely. You will automatically be there. So we don't have to force ourselves into anything.
Yeah. It's
Because
not
the moments, yes.
in our talking language, it is not easy to explain or define, but we will feel. Maybe words fail, but we will feel.
Absolutely. God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ujjwala ji, we'll take one last question. Just unmute yourself, Ujjwala ji. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Sir.
Good morning.
So I just wanted to know about the situation, like some patterns keep on repeating. So we have been doing all this now for 5-6 years, but the patterns keep on repeating, and the people, the situations are recurring. So what is it that needs to be done, or where it's getting stuck?
If something is not going away from life, there is a lesson that we are not learning.
Okay. Okay.
So when life situations happen, they're always there to teach us some lesson.
Right.
So we have to ask ourselves, what is it that I need to learn from this?
Okay.
बार बार वो चीज आता है ना, जब जिंदगी हमें कुछ ना कुछ सिखाने की कोशिश कर रहा है. It's trying to teach us something.
Okay.
So maybe you can just reflect internally. What is it that I need to learn from all these experiences?
Okay.
Is it forgiveness? Is it passion? Is it unconditional love? What is it that I need to learn?
Okay.
और वो lesson जब complete हो
sir.
जाएगा तो सारा चले जाएगा, अपने आप ही चले जाएगा.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
The most beautiful thing about life is it won't leave you until we learn that lesson.
Yes, sir.
Only the face and place can change. You know, you will see that everything
Yes.
happening same.
True, true.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Ujjwala
so
ji.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Dayalji, बताइए. Everybody is now.
Unmute, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unmute. Yeah. I would like to just mention that this 5 a.m. morning ritual, I will say morning 5 a.m. is like a way of life now for us now.
Right.
It is taking us to the very highest level of consciousness, I will say.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dayalji. Thank you, everybody. So I will just unmute everybody. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Wish you all the best.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shaji.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Mayaji. Thank you,
Thank you.
Nareshji. Thank you,
Great day,
Pratyaji.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rupaliji. Thank you, Dayalji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sasnari.
Thank you very much. Thank
You
you,
won't
sir.
believe. Sasnari, where are you? Are you there, Sasnari? Sahanasri.
Yes, sir.
Can you just switch on your video? Look at this young
Ah.
girl. She is only, what is your age, beta? 11 years. How much are you? What is your age? 9 years.
Oh, wow.
Sasnari
Wow.
and her younger sister, she's 7 or 6.
Wow.
Wow.
Superb.
Both these girls had come to Pollachi to attend the 2-day workshop, and they were there full day listening and learning, and every morning they're here at 5 a.m. Can you believe it?
Oh.
Yes, now yes.
So these are
Credits
gifted,
to the
very
parents
gifted,
also.
very gifted children. And
Wonderful.
they
Wonderful.
got the whole book done in 24 hours, not even 24 hours. You know, in the evening I gave the lesson. Next day morning, the goal books were ready. They've shown me their vision, their goals, and all of that.
They
That
are
is what is
inspiration.
called commitment. है ना?
Very inspiration is very low, बच्चे.
Okay, all the best. Bye-bye. Bye.
Good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye, Nirja ji. Bye. Who else is there? Bye, Kavita ji. Bye, Bella
Bye-bye,
ji.
sir.
Bye, Avinash.
Thank you
Bye,
very
Sunil ji.
Sir.
Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.